This is kind of funny, friends. What's up? How you doing? Salamai. I'm just gonna say konnichiwa because I did a video with some Japanese stuff a little bit ago. So apparently there's 2 thank you for loving me videos, so I'm excited to do the second one. But what I'm kind of a little nervous about is the last time the last version of this I watched. I just enjoyed it. I thought it was awesome, but I didn't really have a bunch to say. So I don't know, maybe I can find something to talk about guitaristically. I will say, aside from this video, my guitar playing and practice has really just ramped up. And a lot of that is Alip. You know, watching him be so awesome has driven me to practice well, I don't know if it's a lot. I'm probably up to 2 hours a day. Ish. But it takes that much effort if you're gonna try to be good. So we'll see what's up. I don't feel like that was a really awesome intro. Sometimes, like, I'm being honest, but it's like maybe not entertaining. Anyways, doesn't matter. I have cats writing pastries. Cats are writing pastries. My shirt's Kuching. Meong. Let's go. Wait, so he's just better at what he already did, right? Let me check this date, make sure this is the right video. Yeah, June 9th. Okay. It's gorgeous. It is the same arrangement, I think, right? I think he's just hitting more of the stuff, because I know one of the string bends he went for in the other video, and I guess this time he actually hit it. Dude, almost this entire arrangement is thirds, and we've talked about thirds a lot. And I said that they're one of the most common badass ways to improve your playing on any instrument where you can play more than one note at a time. Keyboard, you know, any string instrument. Huge. Thirds, man. Thirds. Okay, so right there he did sixths. But you know what sixths are? They're thirds when you flip them. So like if we go C up to E, that's a major third. If you go E up to C, that's a minor sixth if you just flip them around. So sixths and thirds are like the thing. It's the thing. So really, this entire thing, oh, we only have about 30 seconds left. This entire thing is basically bass, chords, a melody sometimes, a melody that's harmonized in either thirds or sixths, and a harmonics, and an occasional tap on the guitar. What do they say about 6 techniques? Like that's like 95% of this entire arrangement, and it's awesome. And it goes to show you that you don't need 100 ways to play things. You only need a couple of techniques that you execute well, and you stack them all together. Okay, and behind the nut string bends, and turning the tuning peg. Yeah, I mean, just like the other React, I mean, yes, I think this one was more precise. It had more intricacy in it. He had a lot of more tricky things that he attacked. But I think sometimes we're a little too focused on nailing a lot of awesome stuff, because I thought his other performance was great. I thought it was a fantastic thing. Even though it might be 10% less or 8% less awesome than that one, it doesn't really matter because it did its job. It like, oh, hey, what's up, cat? Here, get up here. Oh. There's a cat. Cat. But anyways, let's do a little thirds thing. I don't think this will be I don't know. What do I know? I haven't really been practicing my sixths. Cat, move over. Let's put this on. Let's move the microphone up. Okay, so is that gonna work? Whatever. Oh. Of course, this guitar is not tuned, because I was playing out with it in the heat. So like if we're like we're playing through something, right? So what would like a sixth be in that context? to make it sound cool. Right there. That's a sixth. I've inverted my G and B. So G and B would be the third. Like, that's a third, G and B, but this is a sixth. I flipped them from B to G. Instead of going down to G, I went up to G. I could go. Or... But if I put the G on top, I get a sixth. So it's you can think of it as almost like octave displacement, where you take a target note and you flip it up an octave or down an octave from where you intend to go. So I'm actually not. I'm thinking my thirds. Those are thirds. Now, what would that be if I flipped it? I got a G. I gotta find my notes. So. And now I need to put a G, A, and B on top. That's the same thing flipped as sixth. So these are sixths. Now here's the difference. They're the same set of notes. So we have G and B, A and D, A and C, and B and D. So if I play the same line as thirds, we get... which sounds cool, but if I just flip the notes, now we have sixth, and you get... I'm just sliding. I hit the notes, and I re-hit the first one and slide up. Versus... There you go. That's all in G major. Yeah, meow, meow, meow. I know you need something. So, the cornerstone of harmony, the easiest thing to do in harmony is to do something like octaves where you just double a note, but then you need more complexity in your harmony, so you add thirds. Now, since thirds are so dope, the next thing to add is to flip your thirds, and then you get sixths. And we're just talking about two notes at a time, so you go from octaves to thirds to sixths. And there's not many more options left after that. There's fourths and fifths, which are flips of each other, and seconds and ninths. That's it. That's all of it. It turns out all of those options, which is not many, you end up with thousands of options when you rotate them through all the chords and all the keys. You think so, Kat? I think so. Anyways, kind of weird to do the same song twice in a row, but I had fun. I hope you did. Kat's here. Much love to you where you are. And if this shit seems hard, it's because it kind of is, but that's, I mean, kind of why it's awesome. Like, you have to work hard and then you get a really cool payoff. Kuchin says, that's right. The Kuchin says, meow. All right, we're dipping out. 3, 2, 1.